Currently, officials are preparing for another massive spike in illegal crossings, with as many as 9,000 daily arrests expected by this spring. That's about 2,500 more daily arrests than the U.S. saw during its peak in 2021, a record-breaking year for the Department of Homeland Security. And Americans living along the Rio Grande River, they're witnessing all of this play out in their own backyards. Our border correspondent, Robert Sherman, has been following the situation closely. He's speaking with people who actually live here and are living through this. Good morning to you.
Good morning to you as well, Adrienne. A busy morning here in the Del Rio sector. We've already seen Border Patrol out and about making several apprehensions. One thing we have seen a lot of, Adrienne, is that sometimes these migrant encounters happen away from the ports of entry, like the one that's right behind us, and right in people's backyards.
Linda Bryant of Del Rio, Texas, has lived right here on the Rio Grande River for 17 years. For Bryant, seeing people try to illegally cross from Mexico is a common sight.
Probably every 3 days.
Just this past week, Bryant had 25 migrants cross the Rio Grande and pass through her backyard. It happened so quick that this photo of muddy footprints was the only one she was able to snap. Some of the migrants, she said, came close to drowning by the time they made it to shore.
Come across, and then they came to the shore, and they climbed up, and the look on their face is absolutely amazing, because there's a look that I made it. I made it.
Migrant activity right now is constant here in the Del Rio sector, with Border Patrol tallying 1,812 encounters this past weekend. But it's not just Del Rio. Up in El Paso, Border Patrol agents raided 2 stash houses and took custody of 39 migrants being kept there by smugglers. And down in the Rio Grande Valley, 5 human smuggling attempts were foiled in an 11-hour span. One of the smugglers' vans burst into flames after driving it through a fence. Brian says despite the close encounters, she has never once felt unsafe. And while she does sympathize with the plight of migrants she meets, she wants the crossings and the smugglings to stop.
This is a border, and it needs to be respected, and we need to protect it, and the people who are protecting it are doing it with their whole life.
And it is amazing, Adrienne, the different perspectives locals have here on the ground. Some are more pro-Mexico, some are more pro-Border Patrol, some are in favor of a border wall, others are against it. That woman who you heard from earlier, she's against undocumented immigration. She also believes that building a border wall would be ineffective. So while most everyone here is in agreement that there are challenges facing immigration, not everyone is necessarily in lockstep as to what the path forward should look like. Adrienne?
Taking all of those perspectives into consideration, obviously a lot of compassion is needed on all sides for those desperately trying to reach America, and also for those who are at the border trying to do their jobs. But 9,000 arrests a day, I mean, obviously resources already stretched. Robert, thank you so much for that report. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click on the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.